Dear learners of English grammar, welcome to my Grammar for All channel. I am Koresh Babu, a retired lecturer in English from Hyderabad. In today's video, I am going to give you a detailed picture about the basic kinds of words in the English language. If you are interested in this topic, please stick around till the end. Thank you. And now let us get into the video. Structure words and content words. Structure words and content words, right? Before I get into the video, I would like to ask you a small question. What do you speak in your everyday life in the English language? I mean to say, whether you speak words or sentences. Undoubtedly, you speak sentences made up of words, right? And in the English language, there are thousands and thousands of words, and all these words have been divided into two broad groups. They are structure words, okay? They are also called function words. They are also called grammatical words. I will tell you why they are called by these three names, okay? And the next kind of words is content words, right? Don't say content words but content words. Content means matter or information, right? And here, in this way, the words in the English language have been divided into two broad categories, okay? Structure words one, and content words another things. So now let us see in detail why they are called structure words and content words. Okay, let us go into the details, right? And structure words. You see, structure words, the title itself tells us its meaning. What is that? Here, structure means, all of you know, construction. Structure means construction, right? Structure means construction. Everybody knows this. Construction of what? Structure words then means construction words. Construction words means what? Words used in the construction of sentences. Okay? Words used in the construction of sentences. That is why they are called structure words, right? Structure words or construction words. Construction words means construction of sentences, words used in the construction of sentences. And here these structure words, okay, they are also called grammatical words and function words. But here they are, see, why are they used? Why are they called structure words? Means here they help form grammatically correct sentences. I mean to say they help form or frame also, you can say they help make, any one of them you can say, they help form or frame or make grammatically correct sentences, okay? Grammatically correct sentences. For example, here I'll give you one or two examples to make you understand this. For example, going college. Going college. What do you make out from these two words? Individually, they have their own meaning. Going has got its own meaning. College, you all know very well. Going college. But they are not making any sense as a whole, right? They are not making any sense as a whole. Individually, they are making some sense, but as a whole, they are not making any sense, right? And here, you see, if I say, what is that? If I say she is going to college, okay, now what have I done? I have added she is to, these three words I have added. Now if you look at these words, you can find the meaning. She is going to college. Now you can find a beautiful meaning as a whole. Okay, and in this way, here when these she is to are added to these two words are making full meaning, and therefore in this way these she is to, these are called structure words. They are helping these two words make a make grammatically correct sentence. Okay, they are helping this going and college make what is that correct, grammatically correct sentence. Now she is going to college is okay. One more example I would like to give you. Playing, okay, cricket, right? Cricket morning is there. What do you understand from these three words? Playing cricket morning. What do you understand from these three words? You just don't understand anything as a whole, but you understand individually their meaning. Playing, everybody knows, and cricket, everybody knows. Morning, everybody knows. But they are together not making any, you can say, sense, right? And if I say like this, you can find some meaning. For example, they are. So let me say they have been, okay, playing cricket since morning. Okay, since morning. Now I have used it. They have been since. Four words I have added to these in the sentence. Now this is making a beautiful sentence, grammatically correct sentence. They have been playing cricket since morning. So she is going to college. So in this way, see here, they have been to, since. These words are called structure words. In the first example, she is to are structure words. When structure words are added in the used in the sentence, they make a beautiful meaning. They help frame or make or form grammatically correct sentences. And one more important thing I would like to tell you here is, see what is that? I'm clearing these examples. And here, one more example. They help convey information. They help convey information in a, see, they help convey information. Okay, they help convey information, right? They help convey information in a right and useful way, in a right and meaningful, what is that, meaningful way. How? See, I'll give you two examples. Mohan, doctor. Mohan, doctor. What do you understand from these two words? Individually, they have got their own meaning, but as a whole, they don't make any sense at all, right? And now, if I say Mohan, what is that? Is a. If I use these two words in that, it makes a beautiful sentence. Mohan is a doctor. Now this is a beautiful sentence. So in this way, they help convey information in a right and meaningful way. Okay, they help form grammatically correct sentences. One point, and they help convey information in a right and meaningful way. That is another point. So one more example here I would like to give you before I close this. For example, table, sorry, book, table. What do you understand from these two words? Book, table. You don't understand anything. What is that? As a whole, individually, they make some sense. Book means book. Table means table. Everybody knows. But as a whole, they don't make any sense at all. So here, if I say like this, the book, okay, is on the table. So here I have added the, is, on, the. So when I have added these words, what is happening? These two words are getting full meaning. Now it is conveying beautiful meaning. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. So in this way, the structure words do two things. One thing, they help form grammatically correct sentences. One thing, they help convey information in a right and meaningful way. This is very important about these words. And two more things I would like to talk to you about them. What is that? They are limited in number. This is an important point. Dear learners of English grammar, they are very limited in number, consisting of what is that, 220 or so. What is that? 220 or so, all put together. All put together, these words are limited in number. They are 220 or so, according to the grammarians, right? And here they are very limited in number, and therefore what is that, they are called, they are no closed group words also. That means, their number, what is that, their number does not increase. The number does not increase, or you can say expand. Oh, from time immemorial, the words were only 220. Even today, they are 220, and even in the future also, you can find them 220 words only. They are limited in number. Their number does not expand, their number does not increase. Therefore, they are called closed group words. Remember another feature of these words, right? So they help form grammatically correct sentences. One point, they are very limited in number. Okay, they help convey information in a right and meaningful way, and they are very limited in number. Third point. Fourth point is they are closed group words. And one more important thing I would like to tell you, they cannot carry meaning by themselves. They cannot carry meaning by themselves. For example, yes, here am is there. Does it carry any meaning? No. Yes, for example, the is there. Does it carry any meaning? No. Yes, was is there. Does it carry any meaning? No, like that. So in is there. Does it carry any meaning? Individually, that may have, the words may have meaning, but they do not carry any meaning by themselves. Only when they are used in the sentences, they carry beautiful meaning. Until then, they don't have just a nominal individual meaning only, but not. So that's why we can say they cannot carry meaning by themselves. These four important points you can learn about the structure words. Then I have been telling you the words are, what is that, 220 or so, right? Okay, what are those words then? Let us now see them. Okay, let us now see them. What are they? Articles, they are structure words. Okay, they are structure words. Then what? Pronouns are structure words. Then helping verbs, structure words. Prepositions, structure words. Conjunction structure. These five are called structure words. They are all put together. They all put together. There are 220 or eh, some number. That's enough. That number does not increase or expand. Okay. Articles, pronouns, helping verbs, prepositions, and conjunctions. These are the five kinds of words that are in the structure words. They are only called structure words. And now I will give you some clear idea about these five kinds of words. Now let's go to the next slide. Here articles are there. All of you know pretty well articles are a, an, and the. Okay, and then now in some other, you can say, video, I'm going to deal very elaborately about these articles, the use of a and an, the use of the, and all that. Okay, very elaborately, nearly 5 to 7 videos I have made on the articles, and they are all very useful, not only for grammar for all, but also grammar for success also. That means grammar, those people who are learning grammar for competitive examinations, for them also this item is going to be very useful. So here Next, pronouns are there. Pronouns means everybody knows about the pronouns. Pronouns means words used instead of nouns. Words used instead of nouns. Instead of nouns. Okay. Instead of nouns. So instead of my name, I use I here. I don't say Koresh Babu is writing on the board, Koresh Babu is teaching English. I don't use my name again and again and again. Instead of my name is a noun. Okay, all names are nouns. My name is also a noun. So instead of my name, I'm using I. Instead of your name, I don't say Ramesh, come here, Ramesh, sit down here, Ramesh, go downstairs. I don't always say Ramesh, but instead of I say that, I say you. Instead of somebody else, I say he. Instead of somebody else, I say she. So these are all pronouns, means words used instead of nouns, right? And what are the pronouns? Now let us learn about them. Okay, and here I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Next, and the other words that come from these, you can say these are the main pronouns, and these are the other pronouns. Me is an objective case of pronoun. No, in the objective case, my, mine, possessive case pronoun. Okay, like that. So from I, these are come. Okay, we, you, us, our, ours. From you, what is that? You, your, yours. From he, okay, from he, him, his. From she, what is that? Yes, her, hers. From it or they, what is it? Them, their, theirs, its. So here, in this way, these are all pronouns. So these are all pronouns, these are all structure words. These are articles, they are structure words. And now let's go to the next slide. Helping verbs. This is very important. All helping verbs are structure words. What are the helping verbs? You see that? Yes, am, is, are, was, were. Okay, these are present B forms. These are past B forms. They are B forms. These am, is, are, was, were are called B forms because they were all born of B. They were all derived from B, and therefore they are called B forms, right? I'm going to talk to you very elaborately about these B forms also, primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries in that video. I'm going to deal with elaborately, and you will get a full knowledge of English grammar, and you can speak wonderful English if you can learn this grammar thoroughly well, right? And next, what is that? Do, does, did. These are also helping verbs. Okay, these are also helping verbs. And here, have, has, had. Then comes shall, should, will, would, and then can, could, may, might, must. So these are all helping verbs. Their number does not increase or expand. I have already told you. And these are all structure words. And then comes prepositions. Prepositions are also structure words. Okay, right? Prepositions also structure words. What are the prepositions? Prepositions are in, on, at, by, with, from, to, since, for, into, of. Oh, there are three kinds of prepositions: simple prepositions, compound prepositions, phrase preposition. All about these prepositions I'm going to deal with in some other, you can say, videos. Don't worry about that. I'm going to give you very elaborate picture. I'm going to give you. You can get a command of all those all the use of these pronoun prepositions. Prepositions means what? Prepositions are nothing but the words used before a noun or a pronoun, and yes, and they join the remaining. They join that noun or pronoun to the remaining sentence. Okay, let me give you one example to make. Of course, I don't want to tell you this. For example, there is a book on the table. On the table. So there is a book on the table. Suppose I have removed this word from the sentence. What meaning can you get from this sentence? No, you can't get. There is a book, you can get some meaning, but the table is, you don't get any meaning in the sentence. Okay, it is separated from the sentence, right? Suppose I have used a word that I have removed again. there is a book on the table. So when this word is removed from the sentence, this table that is a noun is getting detached from the remaining sentence. When used in the sentence, it is getting attached to sentence. What does it mean? This word used in front of this noun and joining this to the remaining sentence. Okay, right? And any word that does this kind of job is called a preposition. Any word. So what is the definition? A preposition is a word used before a noun or a pronoun and joins it to the remaining sentence. That is a what? Whichever word does that duty is called a preposition. So all prepositions, simple prepositions, compound prepositions, phrase preposition, all these prepositions are what is that? Structured words. Okay, right? I'm going to deal with these prepositions in some other video, right? And let's go to the last kind of words. And here conjunctions. Conjunctions means words. What are the conjunctions? Words used to join the words or sentences. Okay. Words used to join the words or sentences. They are called conjunctions, right? Okay. And here and as well as but, it, or also, when, and here if, unless, since, because, that, though, although, etc. Okay, right? So I'll just give you: she sells mangoes. Okay, he sells bananas. Bana, bananas. Bananas. Now, how can you join them together? He sells, sorry, let me say, she sells mangoes, he sells bananas. And here, now you see, she sells mangoes, okay, and he sells bananas. And here we have used this and to join these two separate sentences, right? Any word that joins two words or more words or two sentences together is called a conjunction. Okay, and here conjunction. These are all structure words. Now I would like to talk to you about the content words. What are the content words? Why are they called content words? All those things I am going to deal with here. Okay, and here content words. Content words, the word, the title itself gives you its what it stands for or what its meaning is. Okay, content means what? Content means matter, content, okay, or information. Okay, information. Dear learners of English, you have to say content. Okay, don't say content. If you say content, it gives another meaning. I'm content with what I have. Content means satisfied. Okay. Content means matter. There's no content in the letter. There's no content in the essay. Content, matter or information. So here content means matter or information, and therefore content words means words giving matter or information. Words giving matter or information. Therefore, we can say what? They help convey message or matter or information correctly. They convey message correctly. They help convey message correctly. Content words always help you convey the message correctly. That means the more the content words you have at your command, the more beautiful English you can speak. Okay, they help convey the messages correctly, right? And here, next you go to the next point. They belong in the dictionary. Remember one thing, they are all what is that? These words, content words, are also called lexical words. Lexical words. Lexical words means because they belong in the dictionary. They are the dictionary words. It does not mean that structure words are not dictionary words, but here dictionary meaning means words. No, most of the 99% of words in the dictionary are content words. They are lexical words. Okay, they belong in the dictionary. And here one more important point is they are open group words. Open group words means their number keeps on increasing. It keeps on increasing as and when new words come into the market. Their number increases very fast. For example, during COVID period, Covipati, Covidopathy, or Covicure, what is that? Covishield. From COVID-19, many words are, I can say, coined. So in that way, when new words come into the market, they come and get joined to this group. Therefore, they are called open group words. And one more important thing is they carry meaning by themselves. Remember, these words carry meaning by themselves. For example, content means matter. See, this word has got some meaning, matter or information. Lexical means dictionary. Lexicograph, lexicography means dictionary. Lexical means re- pertaining to dictionary. So something like that. So the words carry meaning by themselves, whereas the structure words don't carry meaning by themselves unless and until they are added to some content words. They do not convey any message, any meaning at all. So the structure words should come and get added. What is that, to the content words? Then only the structure words will make a beautiful meaning. They make some sense. Until then, they don't make any sense. They don't, you can say, what is that? Carry meaning by themselves. That point. But here, content words carry meaning by themselves. They don't carry meaning by themselves. So it is all about the structure words and the content words. I hope you have understood these two kinds of things. And now, before going to the next item, I'm going to talk to you about the content words. Then what are the content words? I'm going to talk to you about the content words. What are the content words? They are, what is that? Nouns. All nouns are content words, right? And adjectives are content words. Verbs, lastly, adverbs. These four are called content words. Okay, all these words. Okay, nouns you know very well. Adjectives also you know very well. Verbs, adverbs, and I would like to give you a brief picture about all of them in the next slide. Right now, you just see that. Nouns are there. What are the nouns? All names. All names are nouns. All nouns are names. That's enough. All names are nouns. All nouns are names. Names are nouns. Nouns are names. That's all. Names of what? Names of persons, places, things. That's enough. These are called nouns. Now, I would like to give you some. Ravi, Shilpa. These are the names of persons. Mother, teacher, persons. Doctor, conductor, persons. Like that. And then comes, what is that, village, town, city, Hyderabad, India, Asia. These are all names of places, right? And here, car, mobile, table, laptop, tree, bike. These are all names of things. Names of persons, names of places, names of things are called nouns. Briefly, I hope you have understood the concept of nouns, right? And now let's go to the next words. Adjectives. Adjectives means, what are the adjectives? Noun describing words. Noun, very briefly you can learn that. Noun describing words. That's important. Noun describing words are called adjectives. Noun describing. They always describe nouns. Adjective. They add. They add to the nouns. Adjectives. For example, great king. King is a noun, name of a person. What kind of king? Great king. What is this word doing? It is describing this king, describing the noun that is king, right? So its job is only to describe the nouns. Noun describe. It describes only the nouns and nothing else it will do. And then comes, what is that? A ferocious animal. Ferocious animal. What kind of animal is a noun? Name of a, it comes under a thing. Name of an animal. Animal. All names of animals are nouns. All names of trees, all names of rivers, all names are nouns. That's all. Only in one word. Ferocious animal. So what kind of animal? Ferocious. Ferocious means very cruel, very wild animal. And then comes, what is that? Fresh vegetables. Vegetables is a noun. What kind of vegetables? Fresh vegetables. Fresh vegetables. And then comes sweet mangoes. What kind? Now, mangoes is the name of fruits, so it's a noun. What kind of mango? Sweet mangoes. So here, sea, deep sea. What kind of sea? Sea is a noun. And what kind of a deep sea? And then comes, what is that? A tedious journey. What kind of journey is a noun? What kind of journey? Tedious. So here, all these words, in the blue color are describing the nouns that are beside them. The duty of an adjective is to describe a noun that is beside them, beside it. Okay, that is the duty of an adjective. So here it is describing this noun, it is describing, so it was always describe, it will always describe a noun, right? It is there. And now let's go to the next important aspect. And verbs means what are the verbs? Verbs means, words that tell us what the subject is doing. Words that tell us what the subject is doing. Whatever the subject is doing, this word tells you. So they are called verbs. Okay, and this is the, I can say, what is that? The definition of these verbs. But here, if I can say, in a spoken English, I can say verbs means what? All the actions we do. Verbs means actions actually. Actions means verbs. Verbs means actions, actions means verbs. Verbs is a grammatical term, actions is a general English term, that's all. That's all the difference between these two. Verbs is a grammatical term, actions is a general English term. So all the actions we do, we means we are the human beings. What all the actions we do? We eat, we drink, we sleep, we drink. What is that? We talk, we jump. We do so many actions from dawn to dusk. That means till we go to bed. So all those actions are called verbs, directly speaking. And then comes all the actions the animals do. Animals will also do actions just as we do. They also drink, they also eat, they also shout, they also bark, they also cry, they also do what all the actions we do except laughing, right? And all the actions the animals do are verbs. All the action the machines do are also verbs. Machines also do action. What is this fan doing? It is rotating. What is the light doing? It is glowing. Machines will also do actions. If the machines don't do actions, you and I cannot live, because machines are producing electricity. Machines are producing food. Machines are producing cloth. Machines are producing so many things. Computers are doing so many things. So here, machines also do jobs, actions. And here, lastly, all the actions that things do. So these the things also do actions. The human beings do actions, animals do actions, machines do actions, things also do actions. All these actions are called verbs. Directly speaking, all the actions we do, all the actions the animals do, all the actions the machines do, all the actions the things do, all these actions are called verbs. That's all. And here I'll give you some examples to make you understand. Man is drawing a picture. Mohan is drawing a picture. Mohan is a human being. What action is Mohan doing? He's drawing. This action he is doing. So what all the action this person is doing is called what? A verb. This is the action he is doing, therefore it's a verb. And then what is that? Sheila is knitting a sweater. What action is Sheila doing? Knitting. Knitting is what? A verb. The dog is barking loudly. What action is this animal doing? Animal is barking. This is a verb. What action is the train is moving slowly? What action is the train doing? It's moving slowly. Moving is a verb. And last example, what action is the light doing? The light is glowing. Light comes under a thing, train comes under a machine, dog comes under an animal. So like that. So in this way, all the actions we do, all the action the animals do, all the action the machines do, all that the things do are called verbs. And concept of verbs is also okay. All these verbs are, what are they? Basically content words. What are they? Content words. The more verbs you know, the more English you can speak. Remember that. Okay, right. Last kind of words I would like to introduce to you. Last kind of words, that is adverbs. Okay, adverbs is there, sir. Adverb, add. That add means the name itself has some meaning. Adding. Adverb means adding to the verb. See, adverb, adding to the verb. The word itself has this meaning. But it does more than that. What does it do? It describes, an adverb describe, in the grammatical terminology we can say modify. Modify, in other words, describe. Generally, qualify is the word used for adjectives. Strict grammatically speaking, qualify means describe again. Qualify is used for adjectives and modify is used for adverbs. Modify or qualify, whatever it is, it means describe. So here this adverb modifies or describes a verb, okay, an adjective, okay, and another adverb. Sir, this does three jobs. An adverb, what does an adverb do? It describes a verb, one point. It describes an adjective. It describes another adverb. Okay. So it does three jobs. That's a great, you can say, word in the English language. So here, let me give you some example to make you understand this. Mohan is typing slowly. Mohan is typing slowly. Yes, Mohan is typing. What action is Mohan doing? Typing. This is a verb. Now, you see, Mohan is typing. Mohan is typing. How? Slowly. This is the answer you get. So this is, what is that? This slowly, what is it doing? It is describing this, you can say, typing, that is a verb. What is this word doing? It is describing this typing. What is typing? Typing is a verb. Action of the subject, that is Mahesh. Mahesh is doing this job, this action, therefore it's a verb. And this word is describing that, you can say, verb typing, and therefore it is an adverb. So adverbs describe or modify verbs. That point is clear. Okay, and here one more example I'll give you. Sheila is very beautiful. So here Sheila is beautiful. Who is beautiful? Sheila is beautiful. This beautiful is describing this noun, and this is an adjective. Actually, adjectives are supposed to qualify a noun immediately beside them. But here, adjective is here, but the noun is here. So adjectives can be used in two ways. Okay, attributively, predicatively. About these two kinds of use, I am going to teach you at the time of, you can say, teaching you about adjectives. Okay, predicative use, attributive use. What is attributive use? What is predicative use? I am going to deal with very elaborately in the forthcoming, you can say, videos. Right. So here Sheila is very beautiful. What is this beautiful doing? It is describing Sheila, that is a noun. And how beautiful is Sheila? Very beautiful. This is describing noun, therefore it's an adjective. Any word that describes a noun is called an adjective, right? And here, any word that describes an adjective is called an adverb. Here, this very is describing this beautiful. How beautiful? Very beautiful. That means this very is describing this beautiful, an adjective. Only an adverb can describe an adjective. It has that guts. It has that, you can say, caliber to describe an adjective, right? So here, very is there. So, and one more example I'll give you to make you understand. Mohan runs very fast. Here, what action is Mohan doing, sir? Running. So this is a verb, right? Mohan runs. How fast? This is an adverb. What is he doing? Fast. How is Mohan running? Fast. This is describing Mohan running. Fast is describing this action that is running. And how fast? Very fast. And what is this very doing? It is again describing this adverb. Since it is describing this verb, it is an adverb. And this is describing, you can say, this adverb, it is called again adverb. Adverb can describe another adverb. That means an adverb can describe a verb, it can describe an adjective, it can describe another adverb. That is the concept briefly about the adverbs. So in this way, all the nouns, all the adjectives, all the what is that, verbs, all the adverbs are content words. Now you have come to know these two things. What are the structure words? All articles, pronouns, helping verbs, prepositions, conjunctions, 5 kinds of words. And what are the content words? What is that? Nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. So in this way, we have these 2 kinds of words in the English language: structure words and content words. Only for your information sake, you are learning all these things. Okay, you should be aware of all these things. Then only your knowledge of English expands like anything. Okay, without knowing all these things, you can speak English, but you are called a little ignorant of all these things. Knowingly, if you can speak, your English becomes very beautiful, very beautiful. Right. And now I'm going to talk to you about other kinds of words in the English language very quickly. Just in 5 minutes, it's coming to an end. Other kinds of words. Very quickly, what are the other kinds of words in the English language? Antonyms, synonyms, homonyms, homophones, homographs. These are the other words in the English language. One should have a very good idea about these, a fairly good idea about these words, then only his knowledge of English will be wonderful. Okay, antonyms, synonyms, homonyms, homophones, homographs. Okay, and now I would like to talk to you about these 5 words very briefly and complete, you can finish off this video. Um, Antonyms means, briefly speaking, opposite words. Very simple, opposite words. Antonyms. For example, bad. What is the opposite of bad? Good. Okay. And then comes, what is that? Black, white, opposite. Okay. And clever, dull. Okay. Okay. Then zenith, that means highest point. Northern means lowest point. Okay. And then comes, what is that? Accept, reject. So in this way, these are all antonyms. Everybody knows about these words. Antonyms means opposite words, right? And you go to the next, top, bottom also is there. And the next you go to the homonyms, synonyms. Synonyms means what? Synonyms means words having similar but not identical meaning. Oh, but not identical meaning. That's very important. Sir, words having similar, remember, look at this definition. Words having similar but not identical meaning. What do you understand from this? I'll give you one example here to make you understand this. So, for example, kill is there. Kill means everybody knows this. That's why I'm taking this example. Okay? Kill means, in other words, slay. In other words, you can say, what is that now? Yes, what is that? Murder. Kill means assassinate. Kill means slaughter. Kill means these are the slay, murder, assassinate, slaughter. All these convey similar meaning. Similar meaning, right? Similar meaning, but not identical meaning. Kill. All these convey the same meaning. Kill. Slay means kill, murder means kills, assassinate, slaughter. All these words mean one and the same, similar meaning. Killing. But they are not identical meaning. Identical. Kill means you kill a snake, you kill a tiger. People are killed in the road accident. Kill is used in that way. Slay means it is used only in the battlefield. When people are killed in the battlefield, they are, slay. Abhimanyu had slain many people on the battlefield of Padma Vyuha. Slain. Slay, slew, slain forms. Slay is used only in the whenever somebody kills somebody in the battlefield. This word is used. It is also killing, but it's used in that way. Murder. You kill somebody with some vengeance, with some ill will, ill feeling, lurking somewhere behind some bush and pouncing upon him and killing him with a. So that's called murder. Oh, the merchant was made murdered. You cannot say he was slain. The merchant was slain. You cannot say the merchant was murdered. Murder means with vengeance. And assassinate. If any political leader is killed, murdered, you cannot say Rajiv Gandhi was murdered. No, Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated. Indira Gandhi was assassinated. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was assassinated. Jadiya Bhutto was assassinated. Assassinate is used in that way in the political field. When somebody is killed in the political field, it's called assassinate. And slaughter is there. It's also killing, but not this killing. Slaughter means you kill some animal for food sake. You kill a chicken to eat. You kill a goat to eat. Okay. You kill a deer to eat. So for eating purpose, whenever you kill some animal, that is called slaughter. That's why in the Hyderabad municipality there are so many slaughterhouses where so many sheep and goats are butchered every Sunday, every day almost. I think hundreds of this thing. Right. So in this way, now I think you have understood this concept. Yes, kill has got these meanings. They are similar meaning. All these words are conveying similar meaning, but not identical meaning. Identical means same. No, they are not same. So in the same way, other words are also there. You please follow them. Please follow them. Bad is there. Awful, terrible, horrible. All these words have this meaning, this shade of meaning, but they are used in a different context. Good is there. Good means fine, excellent, great. They are used in different contexts. Okay, hot. Oh, the weather is very hot. Burning. Burning is different. Fire is different. Boiling is different. Okay. Yes. You cannot say the weather is boiling. No, the weather is hot only. You say the water is boiling. Okay, like cold, chilly, freezing, frosty. And similarly, hard, difficult. The question paper is hard. The question paper is difficult. You cannot say the question paper is challenging. No, it is used in some other context. It is tough. The task is tough. Big. large, huge, giant. So here, small, tiny, little, mini, kill, murder, slay, assassinate, slaughter. See, all these words convey similar but not identical meaning. Those words are called synonyms, right? Now I go to the next word, and homonyms. Sir, homonyms are same pronunciation, same right, same pronunciation, but different spelling, different meaning. Such words are called homonyms. Right. Pronunciation is the same, okay, but spelling is different, meaning is different. Right means you are writing. I'm writing on the board. Right. Oh, you are absolutely right. Correct. Like that. And here you see that, yes, weak. You can understand. You are pronouncing the words in the same way, but the spelling is different and meaning is different. Weak. I'm very weak. There are 7 days in a week. Okay. And here son. My son is in the USA. You cannot write this spelling. Son means sun. Sun means this. Okay. Whole college, whole country, whole. There is a hole in the bag. Okay. New. This is a new shirt. I knew is a, you can say, motive. And then comes two. It is too bad. Too much. There are two students in the class. Okay. Buy. I'm going to buy a mobile phone. Yes. How will you travel to Mumbai? I will travel by flight, by train, by. So these are all homonyms. Okay. Homonyms are there. Hope you are following me very carefully, you can say very easily. No problem, it seems. Okay. Now let's go to the next words. Last but one, homophones. What are the homophones? See, homophones means, yes, same spelling, but different meaning. Sir, same spelling, same pronunciation. Bear. Same spelling, beer. Same pronunciation, bear. But different meaning. Here you said, bear means to endure. Oh, sorry, I can't bear this weather. I can't bear this chill weather, hot weather. I'm sorry, I'm not going to bear your insolent behavior. Insolent means arrogant behavior. I'm sorry, I can't bear your insolent behavior. Bear is another bear is the animal. Bear is a wild animal, dangerous animal too. Bear, right? And then comes, what is that? Desert, a hot arid region. Desert means to live. Same. Desert means dark desert, Sahara desert, and desert means to live. Don't desert me. The woman is requesting her husband, her man, please don't desert me uh, in this dire situation. Please don't leave me. She is requesting. Desert means to leave, to abandon, to leave. Okay. And then another example here I have. Row means a fight. What row is going on there? What row? Row means fight. There is a big row between the two friends. There is a row means fight. Row means, again, you know very well, line. Row means line. I stand in the row. This is the first row, second row, third row, fourth row. Sir, I am in the fourth row, sir. Fourth row. Row means line. And here right side. And right means what is that? Correct. Take right and go straight. Right means right side. You are absolutely right. So homophones means same spelling, same pronunciation, but a different meaning. And the last one here is what is that? Homographs. Homographs means what? What is that? Is same spelling, but different pronunciation and different meaning. Sir, look at these two examples. This is tear, phonetic transcription tear, ear, tear. A drop of water that comes from the eye is called a tear. Hey, there are tears in her eyes. Tears. Tears are trickling down on her cheeks. Trickling down. This is tear. Tear means to rip or rend. If you if a tiger comes across your way, what does it do? If it will tear you into pieces. Tear you into pieces. Tear means rip or rend. Tear. This is tear, this is tear. Same spelling but different pronunciation and different meaning, right? And here lead is there. Lead means going forward when followers are coming behind, okay? And lead, who is leading this camp, who is leading this team? Lead. And lead is also there. Lead, this is lead. See, this is lead, this is lead. Type of metal, lead is very heavy. Have you ever, you can say, taken a piece of lead into your hands and see? And have you ever seen that? It will be heavy. Lead is very heavy. And wind is there. Wind means a movement of air. Wind. Oh, heavy winds are blowing during tornado yesterday in Alabama and other, you can say, Texas and other places in the southern USA. There were strong winds blowing at 280 what's that, kilometer speed. Wind. And here this is wind. Hey, what are you doing? I'm winding my key. Winding your key. Today you have all, you can say, automatic watches and what's that, quartz watches and all that. But earlier there used to be watches to which you have to wind every day. You have to wind the key. Wind. What is he doing? He is working in the winding department. Wind. This is wind. Wind. So in this way, words having same spelling but different pronunciation, different meaning. Such words are called what is that? Yes, homographs. Okay, and thank you so much, dear learners of English grammar. This is my debut video. Please help me and by subscribing to my channel, right? I'm going to, you can say, bring out so many, you can say, very meaningful, very beautiful videos in the days to come. Please subscribe to my channel and thank you for watching my, you can say, this video, my debut video. Thank you so much, one and all. Thank you.